Hi everyone, Joy here from the blog Aging Well with Joy. On my blog and on this channel, I discuss beauty and wellness for middle-aged women. So if that interests you, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join me. Today, I thought I would run through my favorite makeup from 2022. This is not a comprehensive list. It is a list of those things that really stood out to me this year. Some of them are newer purchases, some I have had for a long time, but they're the things I repeatedly go back to over and over again that I just love, that I think would make a wonderful gift for either yourself or any makeup lover in your life. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with eyes. And my favorite new purchase mascara this year, and just as a side note, I buy a lot of mascara. But my favorite purchase this year for mascara was the Tartelette Tubing Mascara from Tarte. Now, I love Tarte as a brand anyway. Their Lights Camera Lashes mascara is actually my go-to favorite mascara of all time. It's my go-to mascara. It's the one that I wear every day to work. So I was excited to try this one, and it was funny. The first time I used this, I didn't really care for it. I'm not used to using a tubing mascara, but then I tried it with this L'Oreal Voluminous primer. And the two of these together, it's what I have on my eyes today. I love this combo. Now, I don't wear this to work. It's a little more dramatic than my everyday look, but anytime I'm filming a video or going out with my husband or anything like that, this combo is just killer. I would highly recommend this mascara if you haven't tried it. Now, my two favorite eyeshadow palettes of 2022, they are just, this one especially is a longtime favorite of mine. This is the Too Faced Natural Eyes. And I have talked about this palette before. I just love it. It makes the best everyday neutral looks. I wear that. This is my most worn palette. It just has a lovely array of neutral shades in it. And there are it looks like 3 mattes and then a variety of shimmers. So just a beautiful, beautiful palette. My second newer purchase palette that I am just loving is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. And it comes in this beautiful packaging. You open it up and this is just gorgeous. This has the most gorgeous shades in it. Everything from, the light neutral pinkies down to the darker browns. There are just so many eye looks that you can make with this one palette. I think it's beautiful. The formula is beautiful and I just love it. So highly, highly recommend. I mean, Urban Decay makes beautiful eyeshadow palettes anyway, but this Naked Reloaded palette is definitely my favorite one of theirs so far. All right, and on to face. My favorite two foundations of this year for my mature 46-year-old very dry skin. The first one is Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation. Love this. This is SPF 45, I believe. Check. Yes, SPF 45. So this foundation is very skin-like and I have extremely dry skin. So I love any type of hydrating foundation. And if that's you and you have more mature dry skin, give this foundation a try. It's beautiful. And then my other favorite, and probably the one I use most often, is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation SPF 50. This is also a beautiful foundation. This one is a little bit thicker, has a little more coverage to it. Does a good job covering my redness. I love the way this evens out my complexion and looks really great and skin-like on my skin. So I think that this foundation works beautifully on my aging skin, so give it a shot. Next up is cheeks, and I have two favorites this year for this. These are actually both newer purchases for me, so I've only been using them for a couple weeks, but I'm loving both of them. They are both by Rare Beauty. This is their liquid blush in the shade Encourage, and then this is their cream blush in the shade Nearly Neutral. I love both of these formulas. I actually prefer the cream blush. I know a lot of people prefer the liquid blush, and I do think this one is great, but this one is much more natural looking, which is great. But it does tend to sort of just look like a flush on the cheeks. This is the one I wear if I'm going out or I have a special occasion. I just feel like this one looks a little more like I am wearing something on my cheeks. I do have it on my cheeks today. And again, it looks really natural, really beautiful, just like this one. I just tend to prefer this one for whatever reason, but these are both great. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Rare Beauty did a really great job with their blushes. And last, we have lip products. It was really hard to narrow down lip products for 2022. Just like I love mascara, I also love lip gloss. So I do have one lipstick just because I think it's phenomenal. And then I also have just my favorite two lip glosses from this year. Favorite lipstick of the year was the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color in Suzanne Nude. Can't read that without my glasses, but it is what I'm wearing today, and it is just the most beautiful pinky nude color. I love it. It goes with any outfit, any look. It's perfect. And I have tried layering it with all different lip glosses. It looks good no matter what it's under. So it is quite dry on its own. That is the one thing I will say, is that it's quite dry on its own. But once you layer it with lip color, it's great and it lasts a long time. What I have layered over it today is the Fenty Cream Gloss Balm. Now, I'm just going to recommend this whole line of Fenty gloss balms, whether you're doing the lip plumper or the heat or the creams. They are all so beautiful. I own several of these. My daughter owns several of these. There is not a shade that is not beautiful, and the formula is creamy and beautiful, leaves your lips feeling great. I love these lip glosses. So in whatever color you choose, this is something you can't go wrong with. Whether you're gifting it or buying it for yourself, this is a good one. This is a good one. This shade here that I have is called Mauve Wives, and I have it on my lips. Beautiful pinky color. Love it, love it, love it. And my second favorite lip glosses this year, which was a new discovery for me, was the Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balms. And I purchased two of these a while ago, a few months ago, just to give them a shot. I had never tried them before, and I love them. This one's actually my favorite. I believe the scent is Banana. Yes, Banana Kiss. And it's just a beautiful sheer wash of color, gives a little bit of glow to the lips. It is beautiful and it's plumping, and I just really love this. I love that this also is kind of sheer so that I can layer it over any lip product and it looks great. So those are my top recommendations, my top loves for the year, 2022. I love all of these products so much, have been wearing them, will continue to wear them. I hope that if you're looking for some new products for yourself or to give to a loved one, that you found this helpful. Before you go, please consider subscribing and checking out my blog, which will be linked below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.